Hello, Libra, and welcome to my temple. Thoth has delivered a report about your life. We are going to review it together. I have a feeling this is going to be a very specific reading today. I say this because a Libra appeared in my dreams last night. We're going to be covering your past, present. Going to look at your home and family life, any romantic situations you have going on. We're also going to look into your money, your finances, and last we'll also take a look at your projected future based on the current path that you are on. So, first card out, we have the Star, the Aquarius. We have the Lovers, and the Two of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Nine of Wands. And the Ten of Pentacles. Past life. You were with an Aquarius. This was the love of your life. But yet every life that you lived together, it was a crossroads. Someone always had issues making a decision on which way they wanted to go. The path could never be clear. You're always presented with other options. Never could make that true wish fulfillment happen. Five of Swords, trying to win at all costs. Battles, fighting, arguing, not being agreeable. Never being able to see eye to eye on situations. Knight of Wands, always being trapped, always being barred, always being blocked. There's always a blockage in this relationship. And what is the blockage? The blockage always comes down to money. The choice of love or money. Let's see how your home and family life is going. King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. So at home, or at least what you would consider to be your inner circle, the people that you care about, you're not able to see money's slow. It isn't happening at the rate or the speed that you want. You don't see any stability here. Or at least, this is what you're inspecting for. You're looking at this king, and you're saying to this king, if you are the King of Pentacles, why is it you're only a knight? And if you are a knight, why are you the slowest knight? Why are you the knight that is always the most guarded? When you go into battle, you're always on the defense, you're not an attacker, you're not a conqueror. You're not the leader, nor a ruler. And yet all you are concerned with is money. Money is the primary factor for everything that happens in your life at home. Your entire relationship is based around finances. Either you or this masculine energy you're dealing with. Everything revolves around money. There is no love at home. Let's see how your romance, Knight of Cups, so 4 Pentacles, conservative, and then King of Swords. So, the way I see this is you have 2 primary masculine energies that you are concerned with. The King of Swords just brings back out this Aquarius energy, so is this cycle that was in the past found again? The Knight of Cups says that you want love, and this is a commitment card. And you're prepared to make a commitment to a King of Swords, yet you don't feel like you're stable enough for this to happen. Financially, again, everything comes down to money, because this is what was fought over in the past. This is all you're looking at home. And now we have the 4 of Pentacles, which is all about hoarding, saving, and collecting money. Being frugal. So you're trying to move towards a King of Swords. But you want your money to be rock solid. But yet that doesn't really make much sense to me. Because the King of Swords is really the one king out of all of them that really doesn't care about money. Because this can be manifested very easily with intellect. So a King of Swords has no real necessity for someone to bring him money. Nor does he care about the value of money. The King of Swords only cares about honor, integrity. If you have those things, then you should naturally be able to have an honorable way to make money. So since everything here's turning out to be about money, let's see how your finances are going. 4 Wands, Death card, and Temperance. That's not exactly the best cards I'd like to see in your financial section. Four of Wands is trying to be in union. And then Death is ending of cycles. And Temperance is about being patient. It's so interesting that everything before this was about money, and now all of a sudden in this section of finances, you feel like you cannot have success without the previous section. This romantic section has to come to fruition. So your focus has shifted. Your focus has shifted from only being concerned with money to now wanting a divine union and to start a new cycle and end and deaden the old one. But the patience, the Temperance card says that you're not making any decisions and you're not moving forward. You're sitting there. You're sitting pretty, as they would say. You want to have this lavish lifestyle, and you already obtained it. But it's not what brought you happiness. I say this because in your home section there was no happiness. This was just money and spying. Let's see how your future is going to project. Hermit. More stagnant energy. Queen of Swords. So this must be you. And Ten of Swords. One of the worst ways to end is to be stabbed in the back. To be beaten. So, the Hermit is Virgo energy. The Hermit says, all you're going to do is continue to be by yourself. This is very lonely energy. You're not going to make any moves forward. I say this because the Queen of Swords, she cuts everything off. And she just sits there, thinking. And then the Ten of Swords is just about being completely mentally exhausted to the point of suffering. The Ten of Swords is a suffering card. So you want this King of Swords. This is what you're focused on. And yes, you're closing old cycles. But to be Temperance, Hermit, Queen of Swords, all in a row, and then a Ten of Swords, your future looks very, very lonely, bleak, and frankly, broke. With nothing. You will have no one, and you will not have money. This Ten of Pentacles that was so desired and fought over. That you would literally kill anyone in your path to get to it. With the Nine of Wands being, for me, the jail card. This was self-imposed prison. To the point where you felt like this tree was only going to be fulfilled if you found a King of Pentacles, a man with money. But his money was slow and not what you expected. And a King of Pentacles, he is only concerned with money. And you see this. You've already analyzed this. And in the past, this was a twin flame. We have two cards, the Lovers and the Two of Swords, with the Aquarius. This is where your love, this was your love for your soul. But you guys could never see eye to eye. Too much pride. Too much ego. Let's get some cards for the past, please. Too many choices. Trying to make the right choice so I don't have regrets tomorrow. And this is a runner situation. I'm not ready to accept what you have to offer. So that is a very classic twin flame situation. But we have a runner and a chaser. It'll flip-flop back and forth. This is where the Two of Swords comes into play. Where one person, or both people, continuously get presented with the Y in the road, and they never choose to go on the path together. They're always running the opposite directions. And then one will run, one will stop and turn and chase, and then one will, it just keeps flopping back and forth, and this happens lifetime after lifetime. Stability, happy home, roots, foundation, gratitude, twin flame, 1111, family events, welcoming. Well, in this Nine of Wands, it shows an 1111, double time. We're getting, just like I said, twin flame. 1111 is right on the card with the words twin flame. So this is pretty much confirming everything I'm talking about to be true. Nobility, patient, practical, resourceful, responsible, hard worker, ambition, persistence. Let's see what's going on with this Capricorn energy. Manifesting a new lover. Active in the dating scene. Love is in the air. So someone is trying to do something different. Trying to date. Trying to find a new lover. Trying to find a new partner. The current situation is coming to an end. Because it's just a fantasy. They fantasize often about sexual fantasies they wish to share with you, relationships and illusions. So this relationship is completely based on sexual fantasy. And that's it. Couple more cards for this wanting love and stability with this King of Swords. Futuristic. A futuristic view of the world, modern and unique ideas, and ahead of your time. So is this how you see the King of Swords? Because the King of Swords is the future. They are the ones that create. Because they have enough foresight and wisdom to see that far ahead. And this is a wish come true. Desire attained after a long time. Getting what you wish for and believe in the impossible. So, although you wish for this to happen, it still takes you to act upon it. Because you don't just sit by the bed and pray to your God. And, as it shows in the picture, a jinn does not pop out of a bottle and grant your wish like Aladdin, and you do no work. In fact, if you are religious, you would know that a jinn is a very powerful demon and is not to be trusted. Let's see about this financial situation that's going on here, where you want a divine union. But we have Death, Scorpio, Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. Ending of cycles. Letting go of past relationships. So we have the card of retail. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider a career in retail, e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Save time, energy, and add passive income by taking your business online. So, if not already, you should stay focused on online retail. Selling clothes, selling makeup, selling wellness products, selling whatever is in the highest demand, but yet isn't oversaturated in the market. Prudence. Do not let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day. Stay within a budget and start living within your means. So that would suggest that you are not living within your means. Couple more cards for the end, and we're going to wrap it up. We have God's image. Do the right thing, radiate, reach out, and inspire. I take the most important thing from that is reach out. Because I feel as though what you wish for, you're expecting to be delivered to you, which is a fantasy. The last card is greatness. Forge your reputation, fame, spotlight, and popular. So, if not already, which you could very well be, you're destined for greatness. You're destined for a reputation. You're destined for fame. You're destined for the spotlight. And you're destined for popularity. Nothing will stop these things. They will come to fruition no matter what. However, not one thing on that card will satisfy your soul, because you're dealing with a twin flame. You've already found this person. You know who the King of Swords is. You know that your future depends on this wish coming true. Do the right thing and reach out so that your wish can come true. And in this life, your soul can be satisfied. No amount of money, no amount of popularity, no amount of fame will ever cover that up. That will haunt you. Ten of Swords, it will destroy you. So my message is don't let it. That is all I have for you, Libra. I guess I will see you in my dreams. I wish you the best. Till the next time.